10 PR players and likely the best Roy player in Oregon. Interesting.
Oh, it's like going Mario.
Yeah.
All right, maybe he doesn't like the Crom Roy matchup, and he obviously knows who Everest is going to play. Everest coming out with these strong combos to start.
Yeah, just coming blazing out of the gates here, as Roy frequently does. An incredibly aggressive play style that he represents. Sly doing a decent job of baiting and punishing, doing a lot of running away here and trying to force out unsafe options from Everest.
Doesn't seem like it's quite working the way Sky is intending, though. Kind of getting spaced out by that disjoint that Roy has.
Everest doing a very good job of showing his game sense, getting
and there's that Jair.
The bread and butter. Unable to get the kill secure there, but
not quite.
There
going
it
for that
is.
up air and gonna get that kill.
Roy just with the incredible confirms on his jab into his aerials. Everest showing a great sense of game knowledge with the knowing to go for the up air rather than anything else there. Sly trying very hard to find a way into this game. See if we can get anything off this ladder here. No. Everest still applying a lot of pressure here, but not in any hurry. He is up a stock. He knows it. He doesn't have to approach. Sly going for a big read there, not quite getting it.
Oh, Sly trying to push him off stage with that water. Trying to take this stock however he can, but that Jair is going to take another stock from Sly. Not looking too good for him right now.
No, are you thinking we're going to see a character switch here coming into game 2?
I would guess so, but I don't know Sly all that well. I don't know if Mario is one of his mains or if it's just a secondary that he was trying to counterpick with.
That is a good question. I haven't seen very much Mario out of him. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, well, he gets an up smash and a star KO there. He's on the board. But Everest at 0% on his second stock. Sly sitting at 65 on his last is going to be. Oh, yep.
Another Jair.
Sly being pretty creative with his attempts at getting back on the ledge with the cape. Everest content not to challenge it.
He really doesn't have a need being having this much of a lead. He can just stay on stage and throw hitboxes out and get the kill. Yeah, just like he was doing.
So Sly not looking too shaken by that loss. Let's see what he's gonna be going into. Yep. He's doing a big think right now. Everest just stony-faced, stoic as ever. Picture of confidence. Remaining on Roy as to be expected. Oh, Sly's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, he's got a big smile on his face.
Hovering steel. Oh, me brawler. Spicy.
Fake news. No? Maybe not. Did he make that earlier?
I have no idea.
Did Ever switch to Olimar now? What is going on?
Players are currently discussing what moves are on this Mii's set. He is in fact taking Mii Brawler in. We have game 2 here on Smashville. Everest coming out strong with the Flare Blade.
Oh, spot dodge up B. Just putting on percent, keeping him away.
That Mii Brawler. Oh,
is that gonna kill him?
F smash.
Oh, that's gonna. Nope, not
quite. Everest just so good with his recoveries. Roy's recovery is fairly limited, but Everest with intimate knowledge of what to do in just those types of situations.
Oh, nice up B there from Sly.
Very nice up B.
Throwing those cannonballs.
Sly doing a really good job of racking on percent this game, keeping an Everest in disadvantage almost the entire game so far.
Everest going and getting a Jair.
Solid Jairs. Oh, and
not quite recovering from that.
solid gimp from Sly.
Everest just putting Sly off stage.
Oh, and he scares him with the flare blade.
Little dancing blade there from Everest. Both playing neutral so well here, just trying not to get hit, but put the opponent in a disadvantaged state.
Everest doing a very solid job of maintaining his momentum. Sly trying to go for one of those 20% command grabs there, not quite being able to get it. Oh, we've got some big guaranteed combos here.
That random up B is gonna hit.
sometimes stuff like that works.
Yeah,
Oh,
off stage. Oh, but he's able to recover. Okay.
Another one of those random flare blades, but Sly's kind of wising up to it. Sly being very patient in that tech situation, but going off stage nonetheless, and he does get two-framed by the flare blade. Sly now hanging on to his potentially his last stock for the set.
All right, getting him in disadvantage. Oh, but not able to get anything off of it.
Oh, unfortunate whiff for Sly there, but
Oh,
able to
next time.
convert it into another hit anyways. Going for those shot puts to keep him off stage, unable to do so. Now neutral is reset, and Everest is got the advantage here. Oh no! An unfortunate end for Sly, but what a way to go out in style, effectively hitting him with that that Ganon side.
Yeah.
For the brawler
He's
side.
just like, well, I'm gonna lose, but I'm at least taking another stock. You're coming with me. Let's go.
Suplex into the abyss.
All right. Well, I think that's it for me commentating for now. I might be back later. It was nice commentating with you.
Nice commentating with you as well. Thank you for joining.
Have a good one.
Alrighty, we are presently in the process of setting up our next match. Howdy. Yes, sir. Nasta? Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the stream.
I am Nasta. All right. What game are we looking at here? I see Gengar there. Does that mean he's playing? Okay. Help versus Gengar. Oh my goodness. Are you familiar with these players?
I am. Gengar is one of our better Fox players here in the Oregon area, and Help is a really, really solid Meta Knight player. She's very good. It's a fair number of my friends have been wiped out of bracket by Help's Meta Knight. It's a sight to behold.
This is going to be an interesting game because when I was at this tournament just yesterday, I think I was having a conversation with Help specifically, and I think she said she struggled with this matchup.
Interesting.
Not necessarily that the matchup is supposed to be difficult per se, but it'll be interesting to